Phil Spencer took the stage at BlizzCon, and he gave fans of Blizzard Entertainment some newfound hope. But find out why. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video and welcome to the Level Up. So it's safe to say a new era in Xbox's long history has begun. And this happened exactly when the Activision Blizzard merger finally went through. One thing we talked about at length a few weeks back was the idea that Xbox will break apart these studios under that Activision Blizzard umbrella and let them be free to make the games they want to make. And let me tell you, there's a lot of new prospects for new games to be made under this regime. And they're not limited to a new Guitar Hero, a new Spyro, a new Crash Bandicoot, we got Hexen, and let's just throw in StarCraft. But this quote from Phil Spencer is what had me holding out a little more hope than usual. Quote, "Now that Blizzard is a part of Xbox, we will nurture the essence of what makes Blizzard unique. We're going to empower our new colleagues to continue what they do best, redefining existing genres, and creating new, never-before-seen experiences. In Azeroth, in Near Future Earth, in Sanctuary, and beyond. I'm honored to be able to be here, to help welcome you all to BlizzCon 2023. The future of Blizzard is brighter than ever." And what's the point of this whole video? Well, it's to focus in on that first sentence there about nurturing the essence of what makes Blizzard unique. I kind of took this statement in lesser terms and kind of viewed it as Xbox is stepping into this company, being Blizzard, and they're essentially set free from this box they've been kept in for so long. I mean, right off the bat, kind of look at what Xbox is doing as far as their phrasing for Blizzard now that the merger is done. It's no longer Activision Blizzard, and this is something I made a point to acknowledge when we covered Phil's visit to their offices. Xbox from the jump made it clear as day they're gonna reinstate Blizzard's creative freedom with this acquisition. And I think it's no secret by now, Activision over the years has meddled with Blizzard's games in a negative way. Xbox, on the other hand, at least it seems right now, is taking more of a hands-off approach here. Now, I want to point out this might not all mean good things. We've seen them take a massive hit with this approach in the release that was Redfall. But again, taking this route is high risk, high reward. Whenever talk around this acquisition first began, all you heard about was they're gonna make COD a console exclusive, and of course Xbox Game Pass. But one thing for me that I've stayed true to in regards to this deal was this really great prospect that Xbox can spawn a lot of diversity in games moving forward. But sure, having all these games available day one on Game Pass will be a great thing. And over the years, Activision has turned multiple studios under their control into these Call of Duty factories. But now, under Xbox, I want to preface this all by saying this will take some time. But all of the titles I mentioned earlier, like Guitar Hero, StarCraft, or even Spyro, there's a bigger chance here, now more than ever, to breathe new life into these franchises. And of course, I don't want to leave out this far-fetched idea, but a new IP could emerge from all this as well. Basically today, what I'm trying to get to the point to is any and all of these studios that were acquired under this massive Activision Blizzard deal can and will have their creative freedoms restored. And I think that's massive news. And don't worry, Call of Duty will still be there, no doubt, seeing how that's a license to print money. But even with that game, I can see improvements being made from this front as well. I kind of want to see them take a break from this, and take a break from their yearly release schedule, which is definitely taking its toll on the game. That especially will give them time to find their footing again. And I think at the very least, they can kind of get by for a year with just releasing new Warzone content, while a whole other team focuses in on the next big game. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this question off to you guys. What big franchises would you like to see make a comeback under this new deal? For me, I'm kind of in this weird stage where I want to see platformers make a comeback, so sign me up for Crash and Spyro. And that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.